Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm Stuart.
And I'm Joelle.
And we're 2 Max Try, and we are back with the second part of our May Universal Yum subscription box.
Which is the Philippines.
Which is the Philippines. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the first part, we'll link that in the description below. So make sure you check that out. A lot of really interesting salty and sweet chip type snacks over there. So definitely check those out. As always, guys, make sure you check out our social media, which will show up at the bottom of the screen there, and just give us a follow on Instagram and check out our website and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for your support. I think with that, let's just jump right into this. So I think you chose in the last
I did. So you
video,
choose first.
so I'll start.
We have a lot of like same things, different flavors. So we're gonna do those together.
So I'm gonna start with the thing that I'm concerned about.
Okay.
That's gonna be these cupcake things.
You'll see, it's just the cake is spelled K-E-Y-K.
And cup with 2 P's. So we're gonna do both these. I think one is the sweet potato, like the ube.
Ube, which is purple sweet potato.
And pan.
It has coconut flakes.
Right, I get that. But
all right, and let me see what the
looks
other
like
one
a
is.
purple muffin with teeth in it.
Oh, pandan.
Pandan
cupcake with coconut flakes.
Okay.
Oh, it says pandan is a tropical plant with a vanilla-like flavor.
Oh, okay, so that's not too
vanilla
bad. Vanilla's
and
not
coconut.
too bad. They are in cupcake wrappers.
Cute.
It smells like a cupcake.
That's not helpful.
Like it just smells like cake, like vanilla cake. That's what it smells like.
Yeah, we're always wary of things that are green because we're worried it's going to be matcha.
Matcha, which...
And we're not big fans of matcha.
Yeah, so this definitely smells like a coconut vanilla type cupcake, which I'm not upset by that. That seems okay. What does that one smell like?
Purple.
It looks purple.
It smells purple.
That's my favorite smell. I love the smell of purple.
You know, you always say that orange things like taste orange, like carrots, they taste orange. Oh no, here comes the cat.
This is Poe. He's curious.
If you saw it, no.
No cupcakes for the kitty. Hop down.
You might have to get down. Sorry, Chunkers.
That's not going to keep him from being up here.
I think since we've rearranged everything and we have just the coffee table in front of us right now, you might be seeing more of our cat.
Right, on the table is what's going to happen. So, all right, so we're going to try the pandan one, which is the vanilla.
Do you see coconut flakes in them? There's supposed to be coconut flakes.
Well, keep in mind the packaging like makes them seem more.
I guess so.
You smell the coconut.
Yeah, okay.
So, all right, let's go try. It's dry. Very dry cake. But that's to be expected. Like that's consistent with every other sponge type cake that we've gotten. It's got the grittiness.
The flavor is nice though.
Yeah, the flavor is good. You get the grittiness of the coconut, like it's there. So I know some people don't like that. I like coconut.
Me too.
I like vanilla. This needs a frosting.
Yeah, it totally does. Like a filling. Or like a glaze on top, like a hard glaze.
Yeah, something to break through the cake itself.
Besides, cupcakes always need frosting.
Yeah, so if you have like a can of frosting in your house and you get these, just smear it on and it should be good to go. It's not the driest cake we've come across.
Nope.
It's actually pretty good as far as that goes.
Yeah, I give it a 7.5, that one.
I think I will give it a 7 as far as packaged pastries
Stuart doesn't
go.
like the halves.
I don't.
He's upset with me when I break the system.
I have a feeling that some of you don't like the halves either, so let us know in the comments below what you think of that.
Only comment if you like my system.
Alright, so we're moving on to the ube.
Yeah, purple sweet potato.
Which I'm not excited about.
That also has coconut.
At all.
Oh, I like, nah, I'm excited.
It
you're not even going to eat the whole piece?
Absolutely not. I don't know what it smells like.
Purple?
But it's a weird color.
Kind of almost matches your shirt.
It's purple on the inside and like brown on the outside.
It's drier.
It is drier. Flavor's not bad.
It's less coconutty.
It is less coconutty. You get the grittiness of the coconut, but the flavor's not really there. To be honest, if we were doing a blind taste test between the two of them, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference, flavor-wise. Yeah.
I think so. And I like this one a little less.
Yep.
So 7.
All right, I'm gonna I'll rate it a 7 too, just because I don't think one is better than the other.
I disagree.
They're perfectly fine. They are what they are. So.
Well, should we keep going with that theme and do another
Yeah.
green and purple one?
We can do that. So these are Budgie Bars, Macapuno cream filled.
Okay, let me find that one.
These look very similar, at least according to the packaging, to what we just ate, only these seem to have a cream filling.
Right, which makes me think that they might be a little bit not as dry.
Not as dry. So, I don't know what Macapuno is.
Oh, it's a coconut.
Oh.
When you open a Macapuno, it's filled with a soft jelly-like flesh.
Flesh?
At first, freaked out locals discarded Macapunos, but later they discovered their extraordinary sweetness. Today, they're a coveted delicacy. So, it's a different kind of coconut.
Okay. I just don't know how I feel when I hear that there's flesh in things.
Well, that's what they call like the part you eat of the fruit. It looks very, very similar to these cupcakes.
It does. Very similar.
Where's the cream filling?
I don't know. I don't see any cream filling in it.
Where's the cream filling? It definitely shows filling.
Right. And it's definitely like on the packaging, which you would have seen, it's like this big glob in the center. There's no cream filling in this to that degree.
It makes me sad. All right, let's try it. I didn't want to say what it tasted like.
It's a softer cake, I think, than Cupcake was. It's just coconut.
Yeah.
But
I wonder
somehow,
why it's green.
I don't think it's as dry as that. And maybe that is, it absorbed what was supposed to be in the middle. I think I like it slightly better than those.
I wonder why it's green.
But I don't know that I would give it. I don't like to give a half rating.
Here it comes.
But I think I'm gonna have to, because I don't like it to the level of an 8.
Have to.
But I'm gonna give it a 7.5, and I don't like doing that. But I don't like it enough to give it an 8.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna give it a 7.
yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Yep.
It's definitely more moist than the other cupcake.
Moist.
But it's definitely.
This one I think is chocolate and caramel.
Yeah, this is salted caramel and chocolate.
Yep. That sounds good.
And yes, our cat, if you can even see him, is going to sit here and stare at us this entire time. That's what he does. When we have food, that's what he does. He will sit there and he will stare at us until we finish.
Maybe that's because Stuart feeds him lunch meat when he makes his sandwiches.
He does follow me in the kitchen every time I go in the kitchen. Alright. Once again, no actual cream
I
filling.
think it was absorbed into the cake.
Probably.
But there's not even like a spot where the cream filling was.
It just smells like straight up chocolate.
Yeah, alright.
I'm not upset by that. I like chocolate.
It's a decent chocolate cake.
It is a decent, like, it's not like dry. It's a shame though, because I like salted caramel. Well, you get a hint of it.
Oh, look, there's a teeny tiny bit.
Oh, look at that. Joelle found it.
Found it.
I don't know. This almost comes across as licoricey.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Now, you get hints of black licorice, which I don't care for.
Oh, look, there's more. You want to try that?
No, I don't think I do. I mean, it's definitely more filling than the other one, Dad.
I don't really taste the caramel at all, though. It's just like a gooey substance. I was really hoping for more. I had higher expectations.
I don't know. I will give that an 8. I think it's a little better than the other one, just because I like chocolate. But
Nah, I give it a 7.
I think it did. Yeah, it's not super amazing.
Yeah.
But I know 8's a high score for,
Yeah, it is.
for that. But yeah, I don't know.
All right.
These are hard to judge anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go with the shortbread because
Okay.
this is gonna be dry. We probably should have brought some tea upstairs or something.
This one is Piggy Pig. This one's coffee. I don't know what Piggy Pig is. Is that how you would say that?
Piggy Pig pulveron.
Oh, toasted rice shortbread.
Toasted rice. Alright, this might be a bite and pass type thing.
Yeah, because they're always so,
Brittle.
yeah, purpley.
Oh, they're not too bad though. Yeah. Very
Kind of
dry.
bland.
It has a slight sweetness to it.
It almost feels like it's coated in sugar.
Yeah, and it's almost peanut buttery,
Yeah.
but not quite.
But sometimes I feel like maybe toasted rice can sometimes have a peanut buttery flavor. Maybe not.
Thinking of
I don't know.
rice or sesame seeds?
Maybe I'm thinking of sesame seeds.
Yeah.
It's just so dry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 6. I think they're perfectly fine.
I'll go with a 5.
Maybe get a cup of tea. That would be pretty good to have with it.
In one of our other boxes, we had something that was like this exact thing, but the purple ube thing.
Yeah. I don't remember what that was, but
I don't remember what box it was.
this one is coffee
So I'm
crunch.
kind of hoping that that's better.
So
I mean, I like coffee,
we're gonna see what this.
and I like sweet coffee, which I would assume that's what this would be.
Yeah, if this is any indication of what the others were, it's definitely coated in like a sugar.
This is a potent coffee flavor and cashew crunch.
Yeah.
It smells like coffee.
You get the coffee immediately.
Ooh, but I don't really like it. Oh,
No, it's bitter.
yeah, really bitter.
It's very bitter.
I should not have taken that big a bite.
I'm gonna give that a 4. I think I'm gonna go 4 on that.
I think I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You really didn't like that.
no. Man, I was hoping. Oh, that is so bitter.
Yeah, so pass on those. I definitely wouldn't go out of my way for either of those.
Me neither.
The toasted rice one or whatever it was
Stick with the
definitely
cake.
much better than the coffee one. If you like really bitter coffee though, you'll
Yeah, you
like
would like
that.
that.
But I don't. So, alright.
Oh, man, oh man. Okay.
What should we do next?
Well, should we do the last of the
Yeah, we can do that.
You want to open that one? I'll open this one.
These are Choco Mucho.
Candy bars.
And we have a dark chocolate caramel with wafer roll and cereal crispies.
And this one is cookies and cream. White chocolate, caramel, chocolate cookie center, and cereal crispies.
And this should be right up both of our wheelhouses. Because
Yeah.
Joelle's all about some white chocolate.
And Stuart is all about the dark chocolate.
That's right. So it'll be interesting to see what
I'm gonna pull it.
these are like.
Oh well, mine looks exactly like that.
Yeah, so it might be a bite and pass as well.
Oh, that is a funky
So-
looking thing. Ooh, I saw the caramel.
That's good.
It is good.
It's not a super bitter dark chocolate.
Nope.
And that maybe because the caramel sweetens it out. So it takes a lot of that bitterness away. It's an easy to bite through
What's in the center?
candy bar.
What is that?
Caramel.
No. That part.
That's a wafer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really like this. I think this is a good candy bar.
Alright, I'm going for the white chocolate one now.
Yeah, it's a wafer roll.
Okay.
That's what it is.
It's definitely got the cookies and cream vibes. I don't know, I like it.
This one doesn't have a wafer roll in it. This actually has a chocolate cookie center.
Yep.
Which, that's nice for me because I don't like white chocolate.
The white chocolate just adds creaminess, I think.
It does for this one. You don't get a lot of... You get the hints and the undertones of the white chocolate. I'm going to give the Choco Mucho, the dark chocolate one, a 9. That's going to get a 7.
Oh! I'm gonna give the white chocolate a 9, the dark chocolate an 8.
And there you go.
Stuart and Joelle in a nutshell.
That's right. So, yeah, those are pretty good. I think
The best out of the box, so
this part of the box, yeah, I agree. All right, should we go to the cookies then?
Sure.
We've got 2 types of cookies here, but we'll separate them. These are the soft cookies with mango bits.
Yeah, they're not like the same brand or the same
Right.
thing. They're 2 different things.
Apparently it's made from the finest mangoes in the Philippines.
Wow, the finest mangoes.
So if you think you can go to the Philippines and lay steak to the finest mangoes, they're taken. So just keep that in mind.
I think.
Oh, there is an open. That's what I started looking for when I realized I was failing. All right. I'm excited about these because I like mango.
You do like mango.
Oh,
Well, they're
individually wrapped.
packs.
I was expecting like a tray.
Me too.
They are not in the tray.
Oh, I think they're soft cookies.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, they are.
They
Oh,
definitely should be
yeah, look
soft
at that.
cookies. Ooh, I love me a soft cookie.
They smell super mango-y.
Yeah, they do. Let's go. Well, I like that. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. What do you think?
I'm not the biggest fan of mango,
Mm-hmm.
but past the mango flavor, they're really good.
Yeah. They're a nice soft cookie. The mango flavor for me is really good. I'm gonna give these a 9.
Oh, I'll give them a 7.
I really like these.
You can finish my cookie. If it was any other flavor, I'd be all about it. That's what I'm gonna say.
I will say, if anything, and the reason I don't put it at a 10 is I wish it was stronger with the mango flavor.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it brings you like to that edge where you want it to be sweeter, and it doesn't get you there.
Okay.
So maybe if they had like a glaze on them,
Maybe.
that would be good. All right, so these are peanut and caramel chip cookies. These are the last thing as far as regular things. Then we have the yum bag to do.
Yum bag.
These are Chips Ahoy peanut and caramel chip cookies. So let's see if these are soft or hard.
Yeah. Let's see.
They're hard cookies.
Crunchy cookies.
Crunchy cookies.
These kind of remind me of like the Chips Ahoy look.
Yeah, they really do. Yep. It tastes like a peanut butter cookie that's been sitting out for a few days. They're super hard.
I don't get caramel at all.
I get a slight hint of caramel, but it's definitely not a lot, not overpowering.
I give these like a 5.
Yeah,
I don't love them.
I
I'm
would
kind of
agree.
disappointed in the sweet stuff.
mm-hmm.
Everything has just been so-so.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say a 5 is where I would put them as well.
Yep.
They're not great.
No, they're fine. That's why they get a 5, because they're just fine.
You definitely need some milk to soften them up,
Yeah, for sure.
to dip them in and get them so you can actually maybe enjoy them.
Yep.
So, all right, that takes us to the yum bag. Now these are hard candies.
And there's only one brand, 2 flavors.
Yeah, so.
So what flavor? Well, you can take the
I'll
mango.
take the mango.
And I'll take the strawberry.
And then we'll just share our opinions on them as far as
Yep.
where we're at. We won't both taste both, just because it's hard candies. You don't get hit with a strong flavor right at first, and that could be just because I ate that peanut butter cookie
Well, the strawberry
with the
ones
mango.
taste like those strawberry hard candies that your grandma would have.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they taste like.
Um,
The ones that had like the red packaging with the green twist and then had like a goo in the middle.
yeah. I think the mango flavor is just kind of subdued. It's okay. Like, it's a hard candy.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I mean, I'm gonna give this a 6 as far as hard candies go.
No. I'd give it a 7.
I
It's
don't.
got the nostalgia.
It
of
hits
your
Joel.
grandma's candy. Hits me in the feels.
Hits Joel in the feels. Yeah. Like, these are gonna be forgettable. Is my thought with them.
Honestly, I think the whole sweet part of this box is kind of forgettable.
Yeah, that's probably true. But that being said, we gotta pick a favorite.
My favorite is the white chocolate candy bar.
Yeah, I think mine is a toss-up between the Choco Mucho dark chocolate bar and the Mango Bit soft cookies.
I don't even really have a second place. Like,
No.
and everything else is just there.
Right. Yeah.
I'll eat the candy bar.
The rest of the stuff is more like it seems like it's their Little Debbie or their Tasty Cake or their Entenmann's type
Right. Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly fine if you're like in a need for a sweet type thing in your convenience store, but
Right.
not great. That being said, though, it was an okay box. I think there was some neat stuff.
I enjoyed, for you guys, last week's stuff better.
I will agree with that. I think the stuff, you know, I don't think we rated it as high as some of this stuff. I definitely would say that the stuff we had in last week's video, so make sure you check that out, was better than the majority of the stuff here.
Yep. And then, do we want to read the clue for next?
Yeah, we already,
we pretty much,
we think we know where it is.
it's pretty easy, I think, to figure out. It says, our next stop is home to tales we've adored about wizards, detectives, and a knight and his sword. But when it comes to the yums, we have a prediction. You'll love the toffees and crisps just as much as the fiction. And we're thinking it's the UK.
Right.
Again, which we have had a box from the UK before. I don't know if we have a video. Were we filming videos?
I'm not sure.
If
I
we
think so.
do, we'll stick it in the description below. But I don't think we did film.
Right.
But it'd be interesting to see if it has the same stuff or a little bit different things than what we had before. If
Right.
it is the UK.
It does seem like the Universal Yums, they do put stuff that they've had before.
Yeah, they do repeat countries, and sometimes they'll put in like the snack that was voted the favorite or the snack.
That was the weirdest or
Right.
whatever. But it seems like they do try to like change it up a bit. So that's gonna do it for us with this month's box.
Yeah.
So as always, guys, make sure that you let us know what you think down below. Is there anything here that you would like to try?
And if you do want to try it, you can always check out the Universal Yum store. We'll link it in the description below.
They're not guaranteed to have everything, but they may have a few of these things if you want to give them a try yourself.
Yeah.
So thanks for your support. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until next time, guys, take care, and we'll see you then.
Bye.